Hello, my people, and welcome back to my channel. You're welcome to Simplified Tech with Ruth. I am especially glad making this video today because you're going to be learning how to organize your PC like a pro. Do not forget, this is a beginner's friendly channel. If you find it difficult to learn tech, this channel is for you. And if you want to learn tech in an easy way, step by step, this channel is made for you. So, are you ready for today's class? Let's dive in. So, what are we learning today? You're going to be learning what File Explorer is and how to open it, how to access it. We're going to be learning how to use the recycle bin safely. We're also going to learn some essential PC organization and file safety tips. So let's start. What is File Explorer? So File Explorer is the tool on your computer that helps you find, open, organize, and manage your files and folders. So you can liken File Explorer to be the file manager you find on your smartphone. So File Explorer is a tool. You can also call it an application on your computer, in your laptop, that helps you to find folders or find files. It helps you to organize and manage your files and folders. File Explorer is like a digital cabinet where everything you save is being stored. Everything you save is stored, like documents, pictures, videos, downloads, music can be stored. They can be stored in different drawers, and these drawers are called folders. In my previous video, I explained what a folder is, and I even taught you how to create a folder. I hope you can remember that. So the folders can be found inside your File Explorer. Moving on, this image you're seeing right here is an icon. This is what the File Explorer looks like. The File Explorer icon on your computer looks like. It looks like this. It might vary depending on the Windows operating system you are currently using, but it is similar. So this is what it looks like. Good. So now, what can you do with the File Explorer? You can open folders and files via the File Explorer. You can rename a file, you can move it, you can even delete a file. You can create new folders, you can even delete a folder. You can search for documents or programs, as well as you can access drives like local disks, USB flash, etc. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So how do you open your File Explorer? The first thing you need to do is click on the folder icon on your taskbar. So if you had saved it, if you had pinned the File Explorer on your taskbar, you're definitely going to see it just like mine. You can see mine here. If you had pinned it on your taskbar like I taught you in my previous video, you're going to find it here on your taskbar. But then, if you did not pin it on your taskbar, how can you access it? Very simple. You can locate it from the start menu or your search bar. And I showed you what the start menu looks like in my previous video. So when you go down to your taskbar tray, the bottom left, you're going to see the Windows icon. That is the start menu. So if I click on this start menu right here, you see I can find my File Explorer here. And if you decide to use the search bar as well, you can type on the search bar and type in whatever you want. I might just type in file and boom, my File Explorer is almost coming up. You see that? Let me type it again. You see it's here already, File Explorer. So once you type the name File Explorer, you're going to see the application appear here. And then what you need to do is just click on it and open it. Third method of accessing your File Explorer, you can use a shortcut, the Windows key plus the E on your keyboard. So on your laptop keyboard, just look at it properly. You're going to see the Windows icon. This is the Windows icon I'm showing you right here in this image. This is what it looks like, and the E alphabet letter. So now once you click on the Windows key plus the E alphabet, it is going to open up your file explorer for you, just like I'm about to do it now. I'm going to use the short key Windows plus E, and my file explorer is open. I hope you can see this. Good. So this is what the file explorer looks like. So this is my home, and here I just see some of the pre-made folders that are already created here, like desktop, documents, music, downloads, pictures, videos. You can see that. Here you can also find your PC and any other files or documents you have saved inside your laptop will always appear. You can find them using your file explorer. And here is also where you can create folders, like I taught you in my previous video. I think I only showed you how to create folders on your desktop interface. So I'm going to show you how to create folders here as well. So now if you want to create a folder, probably you want to create a folder in the pictures folder here. You can click on it. Once it's open, navigate to the left and you're going to see an option called new. Just tap on it and you see an option called folder. Just click on it and boom, you've created a folder. All you need to do here is just rename the folder. So I can call this PC. Again, I can call this PC-training and hit your enter key and done. You've been able to create a folder inside your pictures folder. And to add to that, you can create folders inside another folder, just like what we did here. And even inside this PC training folder right here, if I open it, you get the message that this folder is empty. Do you know that I can also create a folder inside here? Yes, and that is what is called a nested folder. So I'm going to create another folder here, and I'm going to call this, let me just call this inside PC. And hit on my enter key, I have successfully created a folder inside another folder. Wow. So you see, when you look up here, this is the folder I created. When you look up at this title bar, you see I created this folder inside the PC training folder, and the PC training folder is inside the pictures folder. You see? Good. So that's how to create nested folders inside another folder. Simple as that. And you can also delete a folder if you no longer want it. You can delete it. Just tap on it and you'll find the delete icon and you delete it. Or if you don't find the delete icon, you can right click and you get the option to do what? To delete. Both works. So you click on the delete button and the folder is gone. So that is how to delete folders. You can also delete files. If you have any file you no longer want, like I go to my downloads, I have a file here, I do not want it and I want to delete it, I can delete it. So just tap on the file and you get the delete icon appears here. You just tap on it and the file disappears. So simple. That's how to delete files. You can also move files from one location to another location. So let's say I want to move this particular file. Let me rename this file. I think the name is too long. I want to rename it. Let me just call this file explorer. Okay. So I want to move this file. So how do I move it? So there are two methods of moving your files. You can just use the copy and paste. Okay, I'm moving it, so that will be cut. I'm going to cut and paste it. So this is the cut. The scissors represent the cut. The scissors is an icon that represents the cut option. So I can click on this cut and then go over to the folder where I want to paste it. I want to paste it here, and then I click on the paste option and boom, I've been able to paste my file. That's how to move a file. You can also move a file using other methods like drag and drop method. If I go back to my downloads, you see I no longer have the effects file here, FEX. Okay, let me say I want to bring it back. I'll come back to pictures. This time around, I want to use the drag and drop method. So drag and drop method is where you place your thumb on the left button on your keyboard, and you use your index finger to just move it around. So while I tap on this image, I'll place my thumb on the left button on my keyboard, sorry, on my laptop mouse. Then I'm going to use my index finger to slightly move it around. I'll move it and drag it up to download folder, and I'll leave it there. You see it has disappeared from here. So let's go check the download. Wow, so it's here. We can find it here now. So it's that simple. So you can move folders, you can move files around from one location to another location. You can as well delete a file. You can also delete a folder. Nice one. So let's go back to our lesson. So we've learned how to use File Explorer. So let's move on. The next lesson we have here is, what is the recycle bin? What is the recycle bin? So the recycle bin is like the trash can on your computer. I know you know what a trash can is. A trash can is where a container where you put stuff you no longer need, right? So the recycle bin is like the trash can on your computer. So when you delete a file or folder, it doesn't disappear right away. That file or that folder will go into the recycle bin first. So that way, if you delete something by mistake, you can restore it easily. Did you get that? So when you delete a file or a folder from your file explorer, anywhere you save it, whatever location, once you delete it, it doesn't just disappear right away. It goes into the recycle bin first and stays there. So if you had deleted a file by mistake, do not worry, you can find it and restore it easily. Now, what goes into the recycle bin? We have already touched part of that. Files or folders you delete manually. If you delete a file manually, a folder manually, it will go into the recycle bin. And sometimes stuff like items from the desktop or documents and pictures folder might also go into the recycle bin. So what does the recycle bin look like? Now, the recycle bin looks like this. You might see something like this in your PC or something like this in your PC. So this is the recycle bin. Okay, so I'm going to take you to, let's go find the recycle bin and see what it looks like. So how do you access the recycle bin? If you have it pinned on your taskbar, you can easily find it. Or you can use the start menu or the search bar, whichever one. So this time I'm using the search bar. So tap on your search bar and just type recycle, 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 recycle bin. So this is it, recycle bin, and I'm just going to tap on this to open it. So here it is. So this is my recycle bin. You can see here, look at the address bar. This is my recycle bin, and all of these documents of these files you're seeing right here are deleted files. All the files I have deleted in recent times, you see, they don't just disappear right away. They go into the recycle bin, and this is it. So if I want to restore a file back, I can easily do that. Now let me show you a quick method. Let me say I go over to my downloads, and this particular file bin, I want to delete it. So I'll click on the delete icon. It's deleted, right? So now I'm going to go over to my recycle bin. If I go over to my recycle bin, let's see if we can find the deleted file in the bin. Okay, so let's see if we're going to find it. Okay, Wow, it's here. You know that the files are arranged in alphabetical order sometimes, and sometimes is arranged by dates. So I think I found it. It's here, bin. This is the file, bin. So it has moved over to my recycle bin. So now I have the option to restore. If I want to restore it, I just tap on the file and I'll come over here, navigate to the top. I'll see the option called restore the selected item. And once I click on restore, it is going to disappear from the recycle bin and move over to where it was, the location it was before. It's going to move over to the location it was before. So let's see. I'll go back to download now, and wow, it's back. So that's how to use the recycle bin basically. So you can restore a deleted file from your recycle bin. If you mistakenly deleted a file, do not worry too much. Just go tap on your recycle bin, and once you find the file, you can just restore it back. And let's say you want to empty your recycle bin, because it is important that you empty your recycle bin, especially if you do not want whatever document is inside there. Please empty it, because it consumes a lot of space. In your PC. So if you do not need any file anymore, empty your recycle bin. So I'm going to empty this recycle bin. I'm going to empty, and once I click on this empty recycle bin option, I'm going to empty everything I have here. So I'm going to do that. I'm emptying it right now. So now the thing is this, very important. Make sure you double check all the files you have in your recycle bin to make sure that there is no one you're going to need later. Because once this is done, once this option of emptying your recycle bin is initiated, is done, you cannot recover your files back. So that is why we have this dialog box and this important question: are you sure you want to permanently delete all of these items? So it's a yes or no answer, and I'm sure, so I'm going to click on yes. And once I do that, you see all the files I have here inside my recycle bin will be gone. Everything is gone, so it's empty, and I cannot recover those files any longer. Okay, so now take note of what we have learned. Restore files. To restore a file, you just need to right click and choose restore and send it back to its original location. To permanently delete your files, you right click and choose delete to remove it forever. And to empty the entire recycle bin, just click on the empty recycle bin at the top. But be careful, because we can't get them back afterward, which I had explained earlier. So safety tips. One of the safety tips, the organizational safety tip for this lesson is that always save files in clearly named folders to avoid confusion. If you create a folder, give it a relatable name, a name you can remember. Whatever you are going to be saving inside that folder should be relatable to the name the name given to that folder to avoid confusion. Do not leave files scattered on your desktop. It slows your PC. So organize your files properly. Just like mine. I showed you my desktop interface in the previous video. You saw how neat it was and how organized it was. So do not leave files scattered on your desktop, please. It slows down your PC. And be careful not to delete or move important system files from the File Explorer. Always double check if you're unsure. Do you get? Good. And moving on the recycle bin tips, please double check before deleting files because you can't get them back. Empty the recycle bin only when you are sure you don't need anything in it. And do not delete system files or folders you don't understand, please. Always check the recycle bin before emptying it. You might find something you still need. Alright, we have said a lot in today's class. So what have we learned today? 1. We have learned about the File Explorer. The File Explorer is your computer's digital cabinet. It helps you find, organize, and manage files and folders. The File Explorer helps you to find, organize, and manage files and what? Folders. And you can access it by just tapping on your Start menu, or if you pinned it on your taskbar, you're going to find it there. Or you can use the shortcut Windows plus E to open it quickly. Secondly, we have also learned how to use a recycle bin. The recycle bin is your PC's trash can. So deleted files goes there just in case you want to change your mind, you want to restore them back, you can do that. You can restore a file, you can permanently delete a file. And please take note, always check before emptying your file. Good, so that's where we end our lesson for today. We have learned a lot. Please, I'm going to encourage you to practice what I have taught you from this video, in this video today. Practice it using your own personal computer. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment section. If this lesson was valuable or useful to you, please give me a thumbs up. You can comment. You can also share this video to loved ones, friends, and even someone who is afraid of the computer. If you have any suggestion or you have a topic you want me to teach you or discuss about, please drop the suggestion in the comment section. As well, nice to have you here today, and do not forget, this is Simplified Tech with Ruth. I'm signing out. See you